Takes a shot on and goal! What a goal by Maret. Takes him on that left-hand side. Hits him with the little 1-2 switcheroo and puts that into the top left corner. And the Tigers go down 1-0 against Maret. No chance for Matthew Healy there. Way too close of a shot, way too much power on it. Probably couldn't even see it. And a great little solo goal there by the Frogs that go up 1-0. As I've been saying, Wilson have been struggling with those balls getting fed in on those sides. And they're going to have to figure something out because if this keeps going like this, it is not going to look pretty for them. Here's Adrian with the ball. Nice little scoop pass to Elias. Trying to take a big touch around the defender. Uses physicality well. But a lovely little slide tackle there by number 9 and goes out for a Wilson corner. First big chance of the game for Wilson right here. They have some big players. They got number 5, Teddy. They got number 7, Winston. They got Nico Carter, too. Let's see if they can create something from here.
They're going down 1-0 early. They can come back from this. Tigers just can't be rattled from this. They already came out this game rattled. They need to be able to play their type of football. And this is a big opportunity. We've seen them be very successful last season on these corners.
Good ball by Corquette. Just too high for Winston, but the keeper drops it. A little bit of chaos in the ball in the box. And here's Elias with a chance and a goal for Wilson. Not even 3 minutes have passed, and Wilson's tied once again. Absolute chaos in the box. The keeper couldn't get on it. The ball fell out. It seemed to be picked up by Malcolm. Then played a great ball in by Alex, and it bounces to Elias with an open goal there. All he has to do is finish, and he very well does so.
Yeah, Elias has really stepped it up in this second half of the season. Didn't really have the biggest role in these big-time games, but really found himself in that left-wing position, and he's going to have even a bigger role when the Tigers go into GCSSA playoff action with him having to be that starting striker with Winston not being able to play.
Right now, trying to bounce back from that goal. What a shift in his game. Corquette tries to use his physicality there. Ref says he used too much. Quick free kick taken, but it's going to be called back by the ref. Didn't wait for a signal there, I think. So they're going to retake this, Maret. And already with 30 minutes left in the half, the score is 1-1. Who could have guessed that? You see this team pressed by Wilson working well so far, and as I say it, they get the ball back, but given away by Nico right there. And Maret still have the ball. Another lovely ball inside, but well defended there by Jonathan. Nice tackle to beat his opponent. Maret looking to play that direct threat. They don't seem to hold the ball in possession as much as Wilson does. And I mean, I can't blame him. So far, it has been working. We'll see if Wilson strap up the back, though, how it's going to work. Lovely little skill, and what a shot there. Oof. Wide right there. Lovely little techers there from this Maret team. Being able to switch the direction in the way he's running. And he's stunning this Wilson team right now. Here's Nico with the ball. Nice little pass to Corquette. Tries to flick it on one more towards Malcolm. Poked away by number 11 from Maret.
So far, Maret really been able to control this game. Been able to get more chances than the Tigers and control the ball in the midfield so far. Tigers have just looked a little rattly in there. The Maret pressure has so far been able to get to them.
Teddy with it. Looking to switch that field. Pass behind Adrian, though, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, the connections just haven't fully been there between the back line of the Tigers to that midfield up into that front three.
Wait a second here. Given away by Maret in the final third, but Nico tries to play that quick pass to Mbappe. Here's Maret with it. Here's Maret with it. You see him just spamming this left-hand side. Seem to like that left winger over there. We're just trying to switch it. Well defended by Adrian. Picked up by Elias, but given away. Here's Maret with the ball on the right-hand side. Puts the cross in. Straight into the gloves of Matthew Healy, who punts it far. No one really there, but Nico chasing it. We see that speed from Nico, and he almost gets it. Claims for a foul there. Ref doesn't give it, but scooped up by Malcolm. Nice little flick there by Nico, getting around the defender. Looked like a handball, but ref didn't call it. Here's Maret, and that ball doesn't really go anywhere. Scooped up by Healy.
Both teams trying to play that quick pace when they get it in that other half, kind of really forcing those through balls down, specifically Maret. I'd like to see them try to hold the possession for a bit longer, wait for something to happen, maybe see break down one of those Tigers defenders and make a run.
Yeah. Oh, Cookett getting away from 3 defenders there. Lovely play. Oh, and a scoop ball to Mbappe, and picked up by Jed Gregory. Seemed to be offsides anyways.
Yeah, beautiful play right there from Cookett. Right idea, just inches away from that offsides from Winston. Cookett's done a great job all season long of playing that center mid position. Really holds that midfield down nice and tightly.
All right, trying to play it up to a striker. We've seen him not even try to build a possession in these last couple minutes. Here's coming down the left-hand side, has a lot of space and time to put that cross in. Nice cross in, Reese shoots it. Well defended there by Adrian. It goes out from Maret corner. Tigers got to be careful here not to give up a goal on this corner. Set pieces haven't been their strength so far. And that one doesn't really go anywhere. Picked up by Healy, who gives it to Elias, and Elias is off here. Trying to play ball down the left-hand side to Mbappe. Gets scooped up by Maret right before Winston can get the, but it will be a Tigers throw-in.
Yeah, you can clearly see the connection between those two.
Seems Elias is going to try to throw the ball in all the way into the area. He does. What a throw. Looking for Nico. Nico can't get on it, though, and cleared away by Maret. Only as far as the other Nico, though. Plays it down that right-hand side, but no one really there, and it goes out for Maret throwing. Here's Eli trying to find that long ball into a striker. Well defended so far by Wilson. First 5 minutes look shaky with those long balls, but it seems they've tightened something up. Nice cross in by Maret. Goes to the other side of the field though, only as far as another Maret player. Well blocked by Malcolm and cleared away by Nico. Very fast-paced game here. It seems teams are just straight attacking each other. Both just playing that direct passing. Realistically, you can't sustain that a whole soccer game. It's too tiring. So we'll see how that shapes up in the second half. But so far, we have a very interesting game. Here's Winston using his speed, gets around defender. Trying to take that one-on-one, cuts inside, touch, gets away from him though. And now Maret have it. Linking it up, but cut off by Jamie Cookett. Nice little drag back there by Winston, playing it away. And gives it away, trying to be too flashy there, not looking where he's passing. Luckily, the attacker takes a bad touch though. And Wilson still have the ball. Oh, nice little scoop pass by Maret. Here's a chance. Nice ball inside. Cleared by Jonathan. And here is Alex with the ball. Trying to play it up. I think he thought Winston was up there, but couldn't find him. Here's Maret with it.
Tigers really looking for that counterattack
Pressured
action.
by Malcolm.
Every time I feel like they try to clear the ball, they're really trying to play it quickly up down the line. I'd like to see them hold the ball a little bit more, as some of these plays just looked overly forced.
Adrian tries to play down that left-hand side. Nice try right there, but he goes out of bounds. I do like how this Tigers team is really using that width, though. As I said before, in these 4-3-3 formations, that is key in getting your attack going. You got to have your midfield and wing backs support and feed those wingers in order to succeed. So far, we've seen them do a good job of that. It's just trying to get that ball into the box from the wing is what they've been struggling.
We need Grady! We want 20!
Picked up by Jonathan. Alex trying to play it up towards Nico Carter. Taken away, though. Nice pressure by Wilson here. Oh, and the touch gets away from Elias. They could have a good chance there. Picked up by Nico. Nico having a good game so far. He's been cutting off those passing lanes very well. Feeding on that right-hand side towards Alex. Trying to cross it in, not sure towards who. Headed by Winston. And a little bit of a toe poke there. Doesn't get very far. Easy for Shed Gregory to pick it up. Intercepted there by Teddy. Played up the field. Finds Elias. Elias with a little chest. Can't control it though. Only as far as Nico once again. Playing it out wide towards Carter. Carter trying to play that through ball. Doesn't hit it, but Elias picks it back up. Gets shut down there, and Tigers have the ball again. That seems a little bit of commotion. Neither team can keep the ball right now. Rough tackle there. No foul call though, and they're gonna call Tigers throwing.
Tiger TV Live. Tiger TV Live on YouTube.
Here's Alex with the throw-in. Finding Nico. Played away by Maret, but picked up by Cookit. Over to Teddy. Nice crisp ball in. Oh, what a little flick by Elias trying to fight Adrian. Adrian's first touch is not the best, though, and well defended by Maret. But given away that Alex has been on that. Here's Maret with the ball, looking down the field, finds no one. Tries to play a short pass and already intercepted by Nico Carter. Nico Carter, we see, is a workhorse. He's always running after it. Doesn't give up on the play. But once again, the connection to Winston is not there. It seems he's surrounded by two Maret defenders at all time. They're gonna have to find another way through until that starts to clear up.
Tigers doing a better job of holding possession. I think that's through the key play of Nico and Cookit. Both really doing a great job of holding onto the ball and connecting.
Long ball in towards Elias. Able to pick it up towards the corner flag. Tries to take a touch around the defender and gets smacked with the ball right there. And the ref's gonna have to go check on him. Seems to.
Elias looks to be a little shaken up after that one.
I think that his wind got taken from him right there. That was a cannon into his stomach. He must have a six-pack if he's able to bounce that ball back. That should have gone through his stomach. Jesus.
Yeah, we're joined here with former big-time soccer player and now Cornell football commit, Ian Wall. Ian, what do you think the Tigers can do a better job if they wanted to win this one?
Hustle, baby. They're not hustling right now. First thing they do is they're not hustling.
Hustle. Hustle is what they need, according to Ian Wall.
Seems Elias is doing all right. A warrior he is. You can see a little shaken up there, but he seems to be all good. Walking it off. Nice job by this Tigers trainer to get on the scene rapidly and help her players out.
Yeah, coming in for him will be number 6, Danielson. Danielson Serrano Mancia coming into that game. We've seen him be very explosive on that left wing.
Hey, you're good, Elias. Lock in.
A very techy winger. Sort of reminds me of a Ousmane Dembele. Has that pace, has that step over, has that little acceleration, that boost. And we'll see how he impacts the game coming off for Elias, who's more of a central player. Ball getting away there by Jonathan. Will be a Maret throw-in.
Tigers a very experienced team this year, starting almost 11 seniors this year.
We see 2 players warming up for this Tigers team. We see Lucas Wendell, number 19, and Isaac Jesus Carvajal Sanabria, number 17. If I'm not mistaken, 2 offensive players. We'll see who they take out. But as I said, this rapid style of play by both teams so far is not likely to be kept up the whole game, so players probably need a break right now, as that stamina has definitely gone down.
Yeah, we know Coach Congola likes to bring in his substitutes late in that first half, kind of give his guys a breather. Wendell will likely come into that midfield position, and Isaac will come in at either that left back or right back position.
Winston gets a strip from him and a shot by Maret, but that goes wide, right? Nowhere near a threat.
What even was that?
Fans calling corner. I think the refs are going to talk about it here. Ref's giving out a warning to one of the Maret players. It seems to be their left winger. He's saying, "No more, young man, no more."
It didn't seem like much of a corner for me. It didn't seem like to go off any Tigers players. It seemed just to be kind of a misplaced shot.
Substitutes. Number 19, Lucas Wendell comes on. Number 10, Malcolm Hornsby comes off. And number 17, Isaac Jesus Carvajal Sanabria comes on for number 12, Nico Carter. Haven't seen much of Isaac this year. He is younger than most of these players, as most of this team is a senior, but he's also a quality player, as well as Lucas Wendell, number 19, was on the team last year, so he has some experience, and also a very techie quality player. Here's Nico with the ball, trying to find Isaac down that right-hand side. Intercepted by this Maret team, only as far as Lucas Wendell though. Lucas trying to find Isaac. Isaac with it, gets around that player, tries to pass it on to Jamie Cookett. Jamie Cookett tries to give it back, but he goes out for a Tigers throw-in.
Yeah, you can already see Wendell making the difference in that midfield, making plays happen. He might not be the tallest player, the fastest player, but he's scrappy and can make things happen.
Nice skill there by Alex to get away from 2 players trying to switch that field. Here's Nico with it, back to Teddy.
Let's go, John!
Teddy with it. Over to Adrian. Adrian with the pressure on, able to get away. Adrian looking downfield, gets by another. What a run by Adrian, trying to play it over towards that right-hand side towards Isaac. Not the best pass in the world, but the Tigers get the ball back. Nico with it. Down that right-hand side towards Alex. Great ball in towards Isaac. Isaac looking to cross it here. Cross, finds Winston. Winston just can't clip his foot onto that ball, and it gets away from him. Maret with the ball, only as far as Nico. So far, Nico is my man of the match. He's been able to cut those passing lanes and feed these players. Great game by him so far. Here's Wendell with it. Back towards Teddy.
Tigers
switching it towards Jonathan.
The Maret pressure has definitely stepped down a level. We saw early on in that game, Tigers really struggling to hold on possession. Now we hear that like that. We see it right now. Tigers holding the possession almost solely. Maret student section trying to get into it, but they're gonna need some more energy. They want to win this one.
Long throwing by Alex. No one really there to pick it up. Chaos in the box. Neither team can get on it. Here's falls a shot for Adrian. Another shot for Adrian and golazo! Oh, what a goal by Adrian! Hey, excuse me, Daniel. What a goal by Daniel. Tries the first shot with his right. Maret says no, no, no. Gets the ball back. Hits it with his left foot volley into that bottom right corner. No chance for the keeper, Jed Gregory. And the Tigers bounce back and they're back up 2-1.
Let's go, Jackson Reed!
Yeah, beautiful play right there, not giving up on the play, having that fight from the Tigers. We've seen it all game long in these last 10 minutes. Tigers just fighting after fight. And the subs making an impact. Danielson with a big-time goal to put the Tigers on top for the first time in this game. Now 14 minutes left in this first half. Maret has got to be able to bounce back.
We said when he came on, Daniel would be a menacing player. And there you have it. Puts this Wilson team up 2-1. Game's far from over though. 14 minutes still left in the first half. And a scrap on the ground. Referee calls free kick for Maret. Dangerous position here. He could look to shoot. A little bit of a far shot if you ask me. Or he could look to cross that ball in. We'll see what they do. This Tigers team has responded very well. They're going down 1-0 in the early minutes of the game. They need to keep their head cool though. They can't get too cocky now. This Maret team still very lethal. Cross in. And I'm not sure if he aimed for the goal or for the cross, but it was neither. We see a couple Wilson players warming up now. We see Manji, number 13, Henry Ellison, number 2, Quentin Folds, number 13.
How many pizzas did you make today?
Here's Teddy with it, giving it to Adrian. Whoa, nice little bit of skill there by Nico. Jonathan, Alex in to Cook it surrounded, but it luckily bounced back to Nico. Gives it up towards Wendell. Wendell trying to get from players, but swarmed as if he hit a beehive right there. Here's Maret with it. Nice little bit of skill. Cook it chasing it down though. He's not able to get it. Scrap between a couple players and falls to Lucas Wendell. And a foul is called on the Maret Frogs and it will be a Tigers free kick. Danielson scored. Daniel.
How many tickets is a slice? 2. How much do tickets cost? Are kids who don't go to Maret allowed to get tickets?
How much do the tickets cost?
$1.
Is it $1, sir? Is it $1 a ticket? What's Western? $1 ticket?
Yeah. We're up 2-1, yeah.
Tigers really been able to control this game through the midfield. Phenomenal play from all the Tigers midfielders today. Really outclassed the Maret midfield so far.
Maret on the attack. Trying to equalize this game before halftime. Nice little bit of skill by number 10 there. Breaking down that midfield, plays it out wide. Not picked up. And cleared away by Wilson. Falls right back into Maret's hands. Tries to play a long ball to their striker, and once again, bounces straight into the hands of Matthew Healy.
Come on, Henry.
Teams, 2 substitutions will come on the field. Number 3, Manji, and number 2, Henry.
Come on, Henry!
Will come on the field. Henry, a wing back, So he'll probably come on for Adrian or Alex, and Manji's more of a forward. So we'll see if Winston Azuri gets a break.
I'm gonna go extra spare dollar.
Isaac fighting for it there. He's able to give it over to Wendell, who switches the field towards Daniel. Daniel, lovely ball down that right-hand side, trying to find Isaac. Isaac scoops away. What a move by Isaac. Can't seem to get his foot on the finish. Falls back towards Wendell. Scoops it around. Here's Cookit. Trying to play down that left-hand side back to Danielson, but intercepted by Maret now for a throw-in. What a crisp ball there by Danielson. He's able to wrap his foot around it, put a little bit of bend on that ball to get straight into the path of Isaac. And now 2 substitutions will come on the field. Henry Ellison, number 2, will substitute Alex, number 16, and number 3, Manji.
Let's go, dude!
Will substitute number 7, Winston. Winston not too happy coming off right there. I don't know if he's frustrated by the game or just didn't want to come off. But clearly Congola thinks it's for the best.
Yeah, and so far the subs that Congola has made have made the difference. Isaac bringing a good presence on that right wing. Danielson picking up that second goal on that left wing. Lots of these guys making a difference. So far, even without captain and leader of this team, Rashad Biddle, Tigers seem like they haven't missed a beat. Cookit taking over that captain's role for this game and so far has led this team nicely.
We've seen Cookit since last year take these free kicks. They call it banana. Has a great whip on the ball, trying to look for that backhand back post. Seems Manji was on the ground. No one really there. Ball still tussling around the area, and it goes out for a Tigers throw-in.
We saw the Tigers be super dangerous on those free kicks last year with Cookit on whipping those in. Without a big striker like Cooper Lane like we had last year, haven't been able to be as successful as they were.
Here's Maret trying to beat him by pace, and he does. Tries to seal, but what a tackle there by Jonathan. Was forced to slide on the ground and got it. Only as far as the Maret defender though, and Maret come back. Down this right-hand side, trying to find number 7, can't. And there's Teddy with another tackle. You see this game, very physical game so far. Both teams having center backs come off their feet. Nice tackle by Isaac. Henry Ellison tries to pinch that ball in. Intercepted though. Foul there by Cookit, but ref says play on. Maret down this right-hand side, trying to beat Adrian with his speed, but Adrian is able to pickpocket the ball away. Danielson takes a touch around him. Loves a little bit of skill there. Tries to play a through ball towards Wendell, but a little bit too far there. Maret Frogs have the ball once again. Intercepted by Ellison. Playing that ball towards Cookit. Cookit flicks it on one more. Trying to be too tacky right there. Nice ball in. Adrian bobbles it with his feet, but is able to get it away. Here's Cookit with it, scanning that field, trying to see if he can play that long ball. Finds no one, turns and passes to number 5, Teddy. Henry with it. Trying to play down that right-hand side.
7 minutes left in this first half. The Frogs showing a little bit of life here. Able to hold more possession and work it in there in the Tigers' half.
Number 18, Matthias Veron, will come on for Jamie Cookit, and Quinton Folds will make an appearance for Nico. Oh, here's a chance for Manji. Nice ball into the area, but no one there to finish it home. It seems Manji will move more towards the striker position now. And they'll have Lucas Wendell, Matthias Veron, and Quinton Folds in the midfield. 3 new players. We haven't seen these 3 play together so far yet. We'll see how they'll link up.
Tigers giving the midfield a bit of a break. Those two have played phenomenal so far.
Manji testing to see if Jed's awake there, trying to flick that one touch back towards the goal. Maret keeper not falling for it at all though. Able to scoop it up and play it downhill. And what a little flick on. Here's Maret with a chance. Tries to take the volley from far out. And sky high the ball goes. Nowhere near a threat to this Tiger team.
Five minutes left in this one. Maret starting to knock on the door a little bit. His back line has got to stay composed. The midfield has got to stay composed. Do a better job of holding possession and not allow the Maret front three to get in behind.
Tigers with the ball, playing out the back. Here's Teddy, finds Manji. A little ball, tries to scoop it forward towards Isaac. Here's Wilson with a chance. Isaac down this right-hand side, trying to take a shot. Tries to Ronaldo chop it there, but well defended by the Maret team. Only as far as Lucas Wendell, though, who plays it inside towards Matthias Verone. Back to Wendell. Over to Folds. Folds tries to play that one touch down that left-hand side. And too far for Daniel to get. And it will be a Maret kickoff.
Folds trying to play it down that wing to that open space, but just no one was there.
Manji putting on loads of pressure for these Maret center backs, and it pays off. Jonathan intercepted it there, but gave it away quite quickly. Nice header there by Ellison. Getting rid of that danger. Here's Folds. Gives it away once again. Adrian with a man on his back. He's not sure where the ball is, but is able to scoop it up later on. Here's Matthias Verone. Nice turn. Plays down that right-hand side towards Ellison. And it seems Ellison was fouled. And it'll be a Tigers free kick. Seeing a lot of rotation in this game. Congolo has now made 6 subs, I believe, in this first half, which you love to see, giving these players breaks before DCI AA tournament and states tournament.
Yeah, lots of football and lots of soccer action for the Tigers. In 6 days, they have 4 games, including semifinal and final action. And this game can't be overlooked either, with big action against a very talented Maret Frogs team.
Maret trying to play down that right-hand side, and Adrian once again cuts it off. Nice work there by Matthias Verone to secure this ball. Has a lot of space to run, gives it Danielson. We know Danielson likes to take his one-on-ones and seems to try to switch that field, but couldn't get his foot around it. And it'll go out of bounds for a Maret kickoff.
Two minutes left in this first half. Maret will lose possession. Almost able to play that one through. Verone.
More to Danielson. Danielson trying to play it on his left foot. He's able to get it, trying to cross it in. Only as far as Jed Gregory. Jed trying to boot that ball and find his striker. Couldn't really take a good touch though. Picked up by the right winger. Playing it inside. Nice pressure by Daniel. He was able to get it to Manji. But Manji quickly stripped of the ball. Maret played up the field only as far as Quinton, and a bad touch there by Lucas Wendell, and it'll be a Maret throw-in. Oh, lovely little physical there by Manji, and was getting held as he was trying to break away from the defender. It'll be another Tigers free kick.
No, we do, but those aren't open. You could try down there.
No, it's over there. Here's Jonathan trying to find Danielson on his left-hand side. And he will be offsides.
So now under that 2-minute mark, ref can stop it at any time now. When they see that they're clock of their own.
Surely the last play of the game here. See if Maret will hurry up and try to get one last attack in before the half. Gets it off the chest of Henry. And they will call a handball, and it'll be a Maret free kick to end the half in a dangerous position right about the 20-yard line. And if you're this Tigers team, better hope you play good defense, because getting equalized right before the half is not something you want.
Got to communicate here. Look for a switch play, run towards that back post. Everyone should be back for the Tigers.
Here's the free kick looking inside. Men open, and it's headed wide left. What an opportunity there by the Maret Frogs. Maybe their best opportunity other than that goal in this first half there. Wasn't able to aim it, and it went wide left.
Both teams have had some of those opportunities they haven't been able to capitalize on. And that's going to do it for the first half action of this game. Tigers take the commanding 2-1 lead behind goals from Danielson and Elias. We'll be back for second half action. Welcome back to second half action between the Maret Frogs and your Jackson Reed Tigers. Tigers took a 2-1 lead in this first half behind a goal from Danielson and Elias. Tigers back with their starting linebacker in this game. We'll see if they're able to hold on to this one in this next 40 minutes.
We got this Maret team starting it off. Trying to get attack going, already cut off by Jonathan though. We see this Tigers team come back out with the same lineup they started the game with. Then we see number 15 for the Tigers, Rashad Biddle, has just arrived and has his uniform on. We'll see if he makes an appearance in the game. Very critical piece to this Tigers team. The usual captain and starting center back.
Has to get his studies right, taking that ACT. Got his priorities straight.
Here's Alex with the throw-in. This Tigers team loves to throw the ball into the box instead of playing it short. A little bit hectic in that box. Elias trying to chase it down, but scooped up by number 1, Jed Gregory for the Maret Frogs.
Yeah, Gregory done the best job he can in net. Only getting up 2 goals, but been many more chances.
Nice little bit of skill there by that Maret left back. Here's Maret trekking up the field. Nice defense there by Elias, and is able to get by one. Is able to get by another, but doesn't release the ball and gets double teamed by this Maret team. But they give it away right away, and it goes out for a Tigers throw-in.
You see more and more Maret fans piling in. Partly due to this game, but partly due to the big homecoming football game against their arch rivals, Sidwell, next.
Ball goes out of bounds. Jonathan trying to play that over towards Alex, and it'll be a Maret throw-in. I think so far this Tigers team has been the dominant team. Not by much though, but they've been able to create a little bit more in the final third. This Maret team has just struggled to get shots off against our team. I haven't really been testing Matthew Healy too much.
Yeah, they've really been able to tighten up after that first goal that they've given up. Really not allowed those balls that we know Maret to get behind them, and even have a solid back line. Tigers looking to make a run in these, not only the DCIA playoffs, which they unfortunately weren't able to win last year, losing in heartbreaking fashion to Bell, but also in DCSSSA this year.
Here's a dangerous free kick from Maret. Can't find anyone though, cleared away. You have Nico Carter, dangerous ball there, but Jonathan's able to get in, cleared away, but it goes back into this box. A little bit of chaos in there. Hop back out. Nice touch by Malcolm Hornsby. Finding Elias. Winston with a lovely little header there. Here's Malcolm Hornsby. Finding Elias, trying to take a touch around the defender. Goes down in the box. Nothing is called. Nico Carter with it. Cook it. Can shoot. Instead, opts to pass it for Elias down that left-hand side. Gets nowhere. And Maret clear it.
Tigers fans not happy with no foul being called. I think it was the right call by that ref to let him play.
Nico with it, back towards Jonathan. I think a flaw with this Maret team is we see a lot of one-man pressing. And what I mean by that is when the center backs have the ball, they just have their striker is the only one that runs after it. And when you press like that, for the most part, you're not going to get anywhere other than lose your stamina. I think they got to work on being able to press as a team more, as they did in the first 10 minutes of the game. That was very effective. We'll see how they change that up, though, as the clock starts to wind down.
Yeah, I think Tenney's done a great job filling in for Rashad. Really play technical, play his game, not done too much, but done everything right. besides that first goal that they were giving up, just on a little bit of miscommunication, allowed that ball to get behind. This back line has been super solid for the Tigers.
Yeah, we see number 5, Teddy. Not a usual starter for these big games. He's only just a junior compared to Rashad Biddle, the senior, but is filled in very nicely into that role today. Has been very solid in the back. Worked well with Jonathan in order to keep that line stable and solid. Winston trying to find Malcolm down that right-hand side. We know Malcolm has menacing speed. Hasn't been too involved in the offense this game yet, but he is playing more of a midfielder role. Nico tries to clear the ball there. Didn't get good contact though, and Maret still have it. Maret moving the ball around. Haven't seen much of that. And right as I say that, they play a long ball. Headed away by Alex and cleared away by Jonathan. Oh, and a mess up here by this Maret defense. Winston with his speed takes off, shoots, and it's in! Bottom right-hand corner. Winston Azuri, number 7, makes it 3-1 for this Tigers team. Absolute commotion and breakdown between those center backs. Missed clearance, and Winston, like a viper in the jungle, bites at it and uses his speed. Is able to place that into that bottom right-hand side. And up go the Tigers, 3-2-1.
Yeah, beautiful job by Winston, showing off that speed there. Winston has a couple chances so far today, hasn't been able to capitalize. Had one really great shot inside that box, but didn't get the right touch on it. But making things happen right there with his pace, and Tigers now have commanding 3-1 lead. Now, if you're the Frogs here, you got to be able to battle back. 33 minutes left in this one. That's plenty of time to bounce back in this one, but you got to switch it up. You got to apply the pressure. You got to put the Tigers on their back foot.
Yeah.
And can't do mistakes like that on a basic little through ball right through the middle. Those center backs have got to be able to slow Winston down.
Not sure what the holdup is here. And there, Frogs kick it off with a mountain to climb now. 3-1 down with 33 minutes left in this game. Here's Maret. They got to get something going here. Even a shot on target just to boost this team's morale. Bad touch there by Malcolm. But a good fight for the ball there, and they're going to call a foul on number 10 there. Not sure if I agree with that call, as I thought number 13 was pushing a little bit too much. But it will be a Maret free kick in a dangerous spot.
Yeah, dangerous is exactly right. Maret hasn't been able to put tucked one in the back of the net, but they've been inches away from putting the ball in the net on a couple of one of these.
Here's the free kick. Trying to bend into that back post. Nice header there, and it's a goal for the Frogs. Right as we were saying, they had a mountain to climb and need to do something soon. A lovely free kick there by this Maret team. He's able to bend the ball into that back post. No one picks up. Number 18, Eli Alpouche. And he's able to header that into that top left corner. What a power header there. And all of a sudden it's 3-2. And this Tigers team is going to definitely feel some pressure for the next 5 minutes, as these Frogs will be amped up.
Yeah, that could partly due to, you don't have the bigger center back in Rashad Biddle that would likely be the one man marking that man. That could be a big factor in this one. Tigers got to be able to bounce back after this one. Can't allow the pressure of Maret now knocking on the door.
Yeah, I think these next 5 minutes will be key to this game. This Frogs team is going to come out with a lot of adrenaline, a lot of ambition. And we'll see how the Tigers deal with it. If they're able to deal with it and get back into a rhythm. they'll be much better off. You can see intensity starting to build brick by brick, like it's a Lego set. And we're in for a good game here. Here's number 19. Lovely little touch. Well defended by Cookett. Tries to get it to Mbappe. Trying to shield it away and draws a foul.
The game's starting to...
Ref's gonna have a word. Might pull out the card, and he does. Pulls out the yellow card. Not sure exactly why. I think there might have been a jersey tug right there on number 7, Winston Azuri. That would be the first card of the game. And the first card is towards this Maret team.
Yeah, intensity really building. Both teams really not trying to lose. Tigers really trying to spoil the hearts of the Maret fans on their homecoming day.
Oh, lovely little change in direction there by Jonathan. Has the pressure on, though. Has to release it. Is able to do so. Number 14, Nico. Teddy with it. Inside towards Cookett. Here's Jonathan. Skating that field inside Malcolm. Malcolm's got the pressure on. A bad touch there. Stripped by Maret. He's fighting for it, though. And what a fight there by Hornsby to get it by Cookett out towards number 7. Oziri tries to take the player on one-on-one, and that'll be a foul, as it seems that he hit nothing but the man right there. No chance in getting that ball as soon as Oziri took the touch around him. And here's a chance for this Wilson team to double their 1-goal lead.
Yeah, we saw right before that play, Hornsby not taking the greatest touch, but if you know anything about Hornsby, he's not going to give up on a play, and that's exactly what he does right there, fighting for that ball back. So much energy in that midfield. Again, he might not be the tallest, strongest player, but he gives it his all, and one of the key players for this Tigers team. Winston seems to be okay.
A little shaking up there. I think he got a couple of cramps there. Stretching out that right hamstring.
Now, dangerous spot for Cookett to whip this one in. Almost just like a corner, but a couple steps in.
I would assume either Cookett plays this short to number 16, Alex, who plays that ball in, or tries to find number 5, Teddy. He is their biggest player. And he's going to put this ball in. And Carter, nice ball there. Gets away from Carter, though, who seemed to be wide open. Back to Adrian, who gives it up. And now a chance for Maret. 2-on-2. Adrian's chasing him down. And what a play there by Adrian to break out that counterattack after he made a mistake and gave it up.
Yeah, Tigers now showing that hustle. We had
Crossed by Maret, and miscommunication, and almost a goal there. Ref calls it offsides, though, but once again, that was number 5, Teddy, sleeping. Thought he had his goalkeeper right behind him to catch that ball. And nearly made a mistake that would tie this game up.
Yeah, we'll see if Biddle on the bench, see if he'll come into this game in this next 28 minutes.
I'd be surprised how Coach Congola will work that out, though. Biddle hasn't played at all in the first half. He's not used to this intensity. He's not been in the game. He doesn't have that mindset yet. And not having that mindset might cost him a little bit in the first couple minutes that he plays. Just Cookett fouled. Nice shielding there. Not letting the defender get the ball.
Yeah, Cookett, that Bars men's soccer commit. Really showing off the skills there, holding 3 players off and drawing that foul. Cookett might not be the fastest or strongest player, but he shows his will in that midfield.
Maret with the ball. Bad pass picked up by Elias. Elias has been quiet in the second half so far. We did see him score that goal, however, in the first half. Here's Maret attacking this right-hand side, but the touch gets away from him. Nice pressure by Teddy. Wilson throwing. Maret seem to have stepped their lineup a little bit. You see most of their players in the opponent's half, putting that pressure on this Tigers team. Hasn't worked so far, but he's able to get past one, able to get past another. Elbows are up. Ref says nothing though. Falls towards Alex, who smartly hits it off the defender for a Tigers throw-in.
This is a huge game for both teams here. Both teams, not necessarily the heavy favorite coming into the DCSSA playoffs, but both are very talented and can make a run. If they're able to win this one, maybe they can build some momentum leading into those playoffs and be that underdog.
Tigers team backed up here in their own half. Seems Maret, like we said earlier, is starting to put that pressure on that we saw in the beginning of this game. But as I said that, the Tigers get the ball away, and here's Maret with it. And the pressure by Nico Carter makes it so it's a... Oh, never mind. Now they switched it up, and they're going to call him a Maret throwing. Not sure how. I guess they said that it hit off Carter's foot. They're trying to play down that right-hand side. What a ball in. Here's a chance. And Maret tie it up. 3-3 with 25 minutes left. As we were saying earlier, Maret's been feeding these wingers, and this Tigers team has been shaky on a couple of these plays, sleeping with men running right behind their backs. And once again, another goal by the long ball down that wing.
Again,
And all of a sudden, we've seen the Tigers bounce back after being down. We've seen them double their lead. We've seen Maret score, and now Maret bouncing back, tying this game up. And what a game we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Neither team willing to go out without a fight.
There, I think that's partly due to just another miscommunication by that back line. Again, no Rashad Biddle, no Bryce playing at that left back and center back position. So far, it has costed them again with just a play where you wouldn't normally think there would be a goal opportunity with two Wilson defenders back, but not communicating there, and Maret is able to capitalize off of it.
You see three substitutions preparing to come off for this Tigers team. Number 19, Lucas Weddle, will make his second appearance of the day. Number 17, Isaac Jesus Carvajal Sanabria will make his second appearance of the day. And the captain, number 15, Rashad Biddle, will make his first appearance of the day at the center back spot. Slide tackle there. Nothing called. Out of bounds for the Tigers throw-in. In a substitution here, number 4, Adrian will come off. Adrian Carrasco Luque will come off for number 15, Biddle, which will push out Teddy to that left back spot. We see Wendell come on for number 8, Cookett, and Isaac come on for Nico Carter. Excuse me. Jonathan will move out to that right back spot in place for Adrian, and they will switch Alex over to that left-hand side. Foul on this Maret team. Ref didn't like how he was playing from the ground. Will be a Tigers free kick.
22 minutes left in this one. In the second half, 3-3 ball game.
Jed Gregory once again can't hold on to it. Luckily, no one there to shoot the ball. Cleared away by this Maret team. Seems Nico, number 14, is a little shaken up with something. Seemed to be his hamstring on that right leg. Now this Maret fan students are getting a little bit into it.
Dangerous spot here for Lucas Wendell. Another free kick opportunity. We saw the Maret Frogs capitalize on one. Let's see if the Tigers can get one back.
Here's Wendell. Low ball into the box. Can't be cleared away. Picked up by Jed Gregory. Looking down that field. And this Tigers team allows number 11 to take that touch. No one around him. But he isn't quite able to bring it down without it going out of bounds.
Nico will be cramping up in that midfield. Will be forced to come out. Quentin Folds, number 13, will check in. So both starting midfielders for the Tigers, Jamison Cookett and Nico, both on the bench.
And they'll call a push off. Call a little push from behind on Rashad Biddle there. Be a Maret free kick. Here's a free kick for this Maret team. We've already seen him score off one. That one finding nobody except for Quentin Folds. And it'll be a Tigers throw in. Quickly taken there by Alex, finding Elias down his left-hand side. Flicks it on one more towards Wendell. Wendell can't seem to chase it down though. Goes out of bounds off Elias to make it a Maret throw-in. Tackle there by Winston, Missouri. Ref says clean, and a tackle there by this Maret team, and that should be a card straight away. Gives out a yellow to number 8. That's the second card of the game, both for Maret, and that was a nasty challenge. Nasty challenge on number 17, Isaac Jesus Carabajal Sanabria. And he's still down on the ground. Got a Maret fan here trying to cheer up their team, trying to give them instructions.
19 minutes left in this one. Plenty of time for either team.
Seems Isaac's very shaken up here. Once again, though, our lovely Wilson trainer getting out on that scene rapidly and helping our players out.
Let's go, Jamila.
It seems to be a debate that there's 2 yellow cards given to number 8. Therefore, that would be a red card. But they say no. A little bit of miscommunications there by the ref. It seems one thought that number 8 had 2 yellow cards, but in reality, he did not.
And they're looking back at their books. It'll be a big factor in this one. Number 6, Danielson will check back into the game. We saw him pick up a goal in that first half. See if he can make an impact off the bench here.
Let's see Alex take a free kick. First one of the day for him. We'll see what he can do. You got some big players, Teddy and Rashad Biddle. Tries to play it down low towards Winston. Missouri can't get to him though. Falls back. A nice ball in there. Winston misses the header. Almost a big chance there for this Tigers team. Lovely whip on that ball by Alex. Almost connected with the head of Winston Missouri.
Maret will play this one deep. Regain possession.
Yeah, we see this number 10 by this Maret team, very techy player. Loves to craft up A lot of moves to stun this defense. So far, hasn't been doing that much, though. Nice header there by Teddy. Giving it right back to his keeper, Matthew Healy. Healy boots that ball down the field. Looked like an NFL punt, if you ask me, right there. Both teams kicking it back and forth. Can't really find that possession. Brought down by Wendell. Here's Biddle with it. Jonathan wide open down that right-hand side, and they find him. He's able to keep it in bounds, and what a little touch there. Here's Elias, and I'm not sure what he tried to do there, but he's still with it. Elias shoots, and whoa, wide left. Keeper was coming out. Elias was barely able to get a touch over him.
Yeah, but the Tigers
Jed Gregory's presence was enough to throw his shot off course.
Tigers knock on that door now. Maret just haven't been able to hold possession, haven't been able to get a chance after they scored that third goal. Tigers not wanting to end this one with a draw to end their regular season.
Bad touch there by Biddle, giving the ball away. Well defended there, though, by Alex. Wendell flicking it forward, not taking any risk with 15 minutes left in the game. Ray still with it. There'll be a substitution for this Tigers team. We see Isaac coming back on after that challenge that was on him. I think he just need a couple minutes to shake it off. He'll come on for Elias on this right-hand side. So now what you see from this Tigers team is pure pace up top. We got Daniel, a very pacey player. We got Winston, which we saw in the third goal, the speed that he brings. And we got Isaac, who is also rapid. But here's this Maret team trying to take on Teddy one-on-one. Goes down in the box, nothing is called. A lot of chaos there. Not sure who has possession of it. Not sure anyone has possession of it. But he goes out of bounds for a Maret throwing.
Tigers with a little bit of a swarming defense.
We see the DC United inspired chants here by this Maret student section. Seems we got a couple of DC United supporters down there. And we have another player down for this Tigers team in number 5, Teddy, holding his arm. And we see number 2, Henry Ellison, preparing to make his second appearance of the game. Seems he will not get his chance. Not sure what Congola is going to do here. Seems the ref is telling Teddy to go out, though. So Henry Ellison will make his second appearance of the game. And Jamie Cookett will come back on for the third time this game for Quinton Colds.
13 minutes and 15 seconds left in this one. Right, looks like they want to throw this one inside the box. They do.
Headed out by their own player, though, and it falls towards Daniel. Daniel to Isaac. Winston picks it up. Isaac making a run down this right-hand side. Is Winston going to play him? He does. Ball scrapes that line. Nice little 1-2 by Isaac and Winston. Tries to play one touch, though, over towards Jamie Cookett. Isn't able to, though. But as we've seen once again, Isaac is a fighter and is able to get that ball back. Daniel taking it one-on-one down this left-hand side. Plays it inside Winston, back post, and misses the header. Jed Gregory once again, though, mix up with the ball. Hits Winston Azuri. Winston goes down. Nothing is called by the ref. Surely supposed to be a penalty right there as the keeper took him out. And Maret get bailed in a huge challenge right there by Rashad Biddle. The intensity right there right now is going through the roof. 12 minutes left in this game. I'm loving this dynamic attack by this Tigers team, though. Playing down that left-hand side, taking their one-on-one chances, not scared to make a brilliant play.
Yeah, but they got to be able to capitalize on those. They've been inches away from goal, it feels like, millions of times.
Given away by Maret here. Isaac hits it badly. He was trying to find Daniel down that left-hand side. Nice pressure there by Wendell. Isaac gets it in towards Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, and a lovely last-second tackle by this Maret defense. Once again, denying Winston, Missouri with a lovely turn. Only as far as Cook it. This Tigers team turning the heat up all the way up to high. Lovely turn by Daniel, gets around one. Well defended though, but it goes out for a Tigers corner kick. And now we see this Tigers team is amped up. We got our sports analysis here, Alex Tomasek. Anything you'd like to say about this Tigers team you've seen in the last couple of minutes?
A lot of action up there for Winston. Great chances, but unable to put that finishing touch to up the score to 4.
Yeah, I perfectly agree there. We talked about one of their struggles, feeding Winston and Missouri. They've done a pretty good job in the second half. It's just been last-second panic defending by this Maret team that so far held up strong. Here's a chance, though, maybe to break them down in this corner kick, excuse me. I haven't seen much from this team off the corner so far, or the free kicks. We'll see if they can turn it around here. Seems to be Lucas Wendell taking it. Corner goes in, back post. Headed away, it seems Isaac was the intended target. Maret can't clear very well, falls for Daniel. Can Daniel shoot it? And they call handball. Another chance there by this Tigers team. If he would have been able to get a shot there, surely that would have been a goal.
Nine minutes and 49 seconds left, but there'll be plenty more of stoppage time, especially in the second half. There's been lots of stops. Plenty of time for either team to take that upper hand.
Yeah, this game is about split-second decisions. It's about millimeters. Anything can happen in a matter of seconds. As we say that, Maret are able to pick off the ball from the back. Ellison's able to stop that left winger one-on-one on that left-hand side. Just tries him again, and another tackle by Henry, and another tackle by Henry. He's not giving up on the play. Hornsby pass it back towards Jonathan, who clears it forward. Isaac's able to shield it off, and here's Mbappe down this right-hand side. Mbappe takes a touch around Jed Gregory, Winston, Missouri. Hits it in, and oh! It goes left. Inches away. Inches from being the hero. Inches from being the Superman. Winston, Missouri was going for it all. And as he was going down, he wasn't able to get a good touch on it. And what a chance, maybe the best chance for this Tigers team.
Yeah, that's all created by that pace of Winston, able to get in behind and then make a beautiful ball roll to keep the ball away from Jed Gregory. Keeper goes way outside the box, and the Frogs get another lucky stop right there.
Yeah, Frogs getting saved by the Chin 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 right now. This Tigers team's the big bad wolf so far these last 10 minutes. They're putting that pressure on. Let's see if they can finish this game off and take the W home on this Maret homecoming game.
Yeah, but credit on that chance doesn't all just go to Winston. Isaac with a beautiful job to get on the end of that clear from Jonathan and then play a beautiful ball down the wing. Tigers really having more energy than the Frogs here. Just keep on knocking on that door. Haven't been able to finish. You got to think at some point in these last 7 minutes that they get on top. Frog section very quiet for how many people they have in attendance. A little bit shocked after that almost goal.
Here's Alex, long free kick towards Winston, who's able to header the ball in. Lucas Wendell tries to scissor it behind his back, and maybe too much there. Too much by Lucas Wendell. Even though his back was facing the goal, not sure what he could have done there. Maybe taking it down and try to turn. This Tigers team putting this pressure on. Nice clearance there by Biddle. Ellison trying to bring it down. Headers it forward towards Wendell. Another through ball, which we don't really know who he was intended to right there. But nice speed and pressure there by Hornsby. Force that ball out of bounds. Ellison takes the free kick quickly towards Hornsby. Ellison tries to play that ball inside, see if there's any stranglers there. Right into the hands of Chad Gregory. Here's Maret playing that ball deep. We know they love to play that through ball. Henry Ellison sleeping there, gets taken out. And they will call a foul there.
They're going to call that one offsides, I believe. Could be wrong.
I believe they called foul. The player looked to be behind Henry Ellison, but
Lucky break for the Tigers there, though.
6 minutes still left in this game. Anything could happen. Cookett gets surrounded by two players, but well picked up by that loose ball by Henry Ellison. Here's Wendell, flicks it over towards Cookett. Hornsby with some pressure on him. Maret are able to get that ball back. Once again, playing kick and run. Not sure why they've done that this second half, but we haven't seen much build-up play. Here's Daniel. Seems to be in an onside position. What a ball in towards Winston. Heads it back inside. But no one there to take it home. Once again, though, falls back to the Tigers. Only a matter of time, it seems, before they get back up into the Frogs' final third. Ball almost given away by Henry Ellison. It's a lucky break there, though. Seems Winston, Missouri, limping, struggling with something.
It looks to be shaken up a little bit. Coach Congolo decides to keep him in.
Team's number 9, Elias, will come on the field for number 7, Winston. Winston, great performance today. Been very influential in that attacking third. Been putting this defense on their heels and did secure the third goal for this Tigers team. But it seems he's hurt and will exit the game for good. Going by Ellison, bounces all the way to the Maret keeper.
3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this one. Time ticking down.
Daniel with the ball, trying to play Malcolm with the 1-2. Instead, Malcolm flicks it back. Wendell looking for that switch, finds nobody. Here's Jonathan with it, out wide towards Ellison. Ellison, a little too far away for Wendell, but gets it back. Pokes it forward and finds Isaac. Lovely scoop pass for Isaac into Wendell. Wendell trying to find Elias, does. Elias with his back to the goal, though, and is able to save that from being a goal kick, and it'll be a Maret throw-in. They are backed up deep into their own territory. See if this Tigers team can capitalize on that. Headers it towards Wendell. Right back to Ellison. Out wide towards Isaac. Isaac drives inside, finds Danielson. Danielson out towards Cookett. Cookett shoots. Blocked by the Maret team. Hornsby tries to header it. Can't get anywhere, but nice challenge there by Cookett. Back towards Isaac. Ellison makes a run right behind him. Tries to cross it instead, and once again, denied by this Frogs midfield.
Clock now inside 2 minutes. Means the time should be in the ref's hands.
Seems this Maret student section is happy with their tie, urging their team to hold on here. Alex tries one from deep, and the field goal is good. Maret will hit this deep. Well defended there, though, by Ellison. See this Tigers team can move the ball up quickly, try to get one last chance on goal. The Maret team putting on a bit of pressure, though. Maybe they can do something lethal. And a nice turn there. Ellison makes a tackle. No call by this ref. One more. Is Maret going to get a shot off? Blocked again by Ellison, though. And here's Isaac. Isaac with a chance. Trying to play Elias in. Good ball towards Elias. Flicks it over the opponent. Elias can't get the shot off, bro. Their fan section screams for the handball there as Elias flicked it over and put a sombrero on the Maret's defender's head. Nothing called by these refs, though. And Wilson may have been robbed right there, as it looked like a clear handball. Seen Ellison was hitting and got hit in the precious parts right there, and will make an exit. He seems to be in a little bit of pain.
This could be the last chance for the Tigers here.
We got to talk about number 17, Isaac. What an impact he's made in these last 10 minutes coming off the bench. We saw that chance where he fed. Winston is already down that right-hand side, and we've seen it just now with a lovely through ball towards Elias. One last chance for this Tigers team. Here's Wendell with it, playing it out wide towards Isaac. Isaac cuts inside. Finds Hornsby. Hornsby shoots, and over it goes. Was leaning back where he hit when he hit it there, and over the crossbar.
Another beautiful play make right there from Isaac, able to find Malcolm right inside. Another wasted opportunity for the Tigers. Just not able to capitalize on there.
Maret booting that ball up the field, only as far as Cookett. Trying to header it away. Daniel trying to pick it up. Maret seems to be on it, and here's a chance for Maret. With the clock winding down. Well defended there, though, by Biddle. He's able to use his strength, and that surely was a jersey tug. And it is called out of bounds, and it will be a Tigers goal kick. Seems to be a miscommunications by the ref. One ref said to hit the goal kick while the other one was making substitutions. Seems the ball will go back towards Matthew Healy. Take that goal kick once again. Zuri checking back into the game for number 10, Malcolm Hornsby. It looked like Oziri wasn't coming back, but it seems that he will be all right. Wilson team got to get it up the field as quick as they can. Instead, Alex gives the ball back in their own third. And now all of a sudden, Maret have a chance to get this game into their hands. And never mind, as the right back kicks that one straight out of bounds.
We'll call a yellow card there on Alex Kozinski. Not liking the way he was talking to the ref.
Yeah, I think the ref had enough of Alex's protests. Here's Daniel with it. Gets past one, but it's surrounded by players. Alex miscues the header, and all of a sudden this Maret team has a chance. They put it in and through the hands of Matthew Healy. And surely this Frogs team has taken the victory. What a stunner. What a stunner by this Frogs team. As it looked to be that this Tigers could take it home. The Frogs have flipped this game on its head and surely won it 4-3. Defense fell asleep back there. It all started with Alex making a mistake with the header. No one really closing that winger down. They just allow him to run into the box. And he says, yes, please, takes that shot. And Healy, as solid as he's been so far this game, makes a critical mistake there. But make no mistake, that is not all on Healy. That is a team mistake right there. Each person could have done something to avoid that goal. Here's a shot by Wendell. No one really there. Another shot by Jonathan falls towards Winston Uzuri and gets horrible contact there as another chance by this Tigers team wasted. And it will be a Maret goal kick. Final seconds here. Ball. CC Maret's ball. Maret's taking their sweet time. Using the classic, switching the throw-in person. Take some seconds off this clock. I bet this Tigers team can't believe what just happened. They seem to be in control. They were up 3-1. They were cruising. They had the Tesla autopilot on, and all of a sudden it's 4-3. Here's Maret with maybe another chance. Well defended there by Nico. Nico got to look up the field now if they want to scrap any points off this game. Here's Wendell switching the play. Daniel with it. Playing it down this left-hand side, trying to find Winston. Cut off by this Maret team. And Shirley. And what did Alex do there? Thought Daniel was going to take it, and it goes out of bounds for Maret. Throwing. Not sure what the refs are doing. Pretty sure this game is well beyond supposed to be over. And they'll give Alex a second yellow card and therefore a red card. And that all of a sudden brings this Tigers team to 10. As if this day could get any worse for this Tigers team. But Alex Kozinski has just been taken off the field.
Yeah, like you said, the Tigers had this one in the bag with that 3-1 lead, but just really let this game get away from them. Weren't able to capitalize on their chances even when the Frogs were battling back, and kind of fell apart in that back line at times in this game. Just miscommunications, making those subtle little mistakes, and the Frogs are really able to capitalize on them.
That frustration by Alex might be more impacting than you think, as he might miss their DCI AA semifinals game on Monday. But here's Isaac with a chance, trying to play it inside, cleared away, and it'll be a corner for this Tigers team. We've said it many times, we've thought that it was the last chance many times. Somehow the Tigers just keep creating and creating. See if they can tuck this one in. Haven't done much off corners in this game so far. Surely last play of the game as the keeper, Matthew Healy, storms up the field. Headers in, and Healy gets on the end of it, but way over the crossbar it goes. And there you have it. Maret 4, Jackson Reed Tigers 3. And Maret pull off a 3-goal comeback and stun this Tigers team Not what you want to see heading into the DCI AA tournament and states. You will see how this Tigers team bounces back. Make sure to tune in Monday afternoon for senior night for this Tigers varsity men's team against Coolidge.
But also semifinals action for the girls team. We saw them yesterday pick up a huge win against Sidwell. They're looking to make a run too in the DCIAA action. So lots of action yet to come. Remember to subscribe if you enjoyed this broadcast. This has been Nathaniel Wigman
And Mikkel Queck.
Thank you.